Hey guys, with this switch around right here, you got Ghostface600, you got the Tonight, so you got something tonight, and then you got Laurena with the V, Laurena V. But you got with this whole thing right here, especially with this, this other lexistic, this lexistic coming into it, and especially with this one right here, you got the main Marinics like coming into it, especially with the Tonight. So you got the Tonight and with the whole mainly other thing, coming into it, and Lorena V. So you got the whole thing coming into it. So with this whole thing, and especially with Ghostface600, cause you got the main ones. Like I didn't even expect this one coming. Any type of strodical soon, but it is here and it is what it is. It's just cleanliness. But you got the Tonight, and you got with this Lorena V. Then you got with this whole like other just main stresses.
Hey, 300 beats going crazy. Tonight, Laurena, Capri, yeah, 600 man, live session, you know what I'm saying? Baby girl, was you a fiend? 100 million I lean, 750 for the free. I just made chopper of the week, and I could take you to the shot, oh darling, and like I'm never gonna eat. Playing shotgun in my seat, antisocial, she don't really speak. She be crying cause of me, nah. That was the same day I got nicked for a misdemeanor, yeah. Are you a She be crying cause of me, nah. That was the same day I got nicked for a misdemeanor, yeah. Are you a walkie or a skeezer? And I
Hey, is you a walker or you a skeezer? She's too much anti-social. You know how the whole thing goes, and the whole like just going around goes, and the whole thing like goes around. Like he just put the whole mainly thing onto it. Like he said, is she a squeezer, or she like this anti schoolalister like coming around, and not too much anti-social, especially a person that's really like strodical, shy, and and they little blushing zone. Like they don't really, when it comes around to all type of nations, it's like they're not really a talking like relation, talking person. But he said with the whole thing, and then he said with the felony. Speaking of that, he was on another sketchy, like he was on another thing. He was on a route. He was on that route.
ain't tryna see no cheat, yeah. And I ain't gonna get my heart broken, no far, yeah. Long time she tryna walk, she be really loud, rolling up in my car. This a leather seat, so baby don't you start. Do it on the couch, or we can do it in the car. Playing on my wrist, be that shit be all the Mars. Did it for your birthday, we done it up in France. Did it up in, baby, I wish you were fiend. 100 million at least, 750.
Ooh, I'm a millie for the lean. Hey, I'm a millie for the lean. The whole thing. I'm a millie for the lean. Like, with the whole thing, him just putting into it, like, especially with the fiends. And then you got that whole other, that whole other sklit.
For the free, 50 for the free. I just made chopper of the week, yeah. And I could take you to the shine, oh darling, and I can marry eat. Playing shotgun in my seat, anti-social, she don't really speak, yeah. Cause I swear, as long as I live, I take the beef right there. You ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta be scared. I'll be right back and you'll be right here, yeah. Cause when we argue, it's like, yeah. She hold the mash up in the bag, she be my care bear. Now we fighting, it's like, yeah.
Ooh, she hold the carriage in my bag. Hey, like they say, a care package or whatever it is, the care package that go up in the air, or they carry the cares like the bags. Hey, she gonna be the little fiend, she gonna, hey, she that part, like, that part coming into it, and that coming into it, like, especially when it comes to the time where they're like, where's it at, and you don't have it. you got your other, you know, aunties or aunties like aunts holding your stuff. So it's like they can't really find the thing. So you know you played it. You played it smart on both, you know, crickety sides, like you know, and the whole thing how it just really played like it came from, you know, both sterics, like both sterics of a click of a sterics.
Why? She my baby, she my kryptonite, yeah. I'll beat the case, I won't get licked tonight. Did my young way bring you slip tonight? If I back it, that's you thinking twice. But I'm tryna fuck tonight, 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 baby, tonight, yeah. I'm tryna ride tonight, tonight. You lose your life tonight, yeah. You can only be my wife tonight, tonight, and only tonight, yeah. If you look up in my eyes tonight, you see the pain inside, yeah. But I'm doing it alright tonight, and tonight you feel the vibe, yeah.
Hey, what you got the tonight, you know, I'm really feeling this one right here. Like this one right here, you know, you had Bose Cricks, like Bose Cricks coming into it, like especially with this one right here, cause you know it had Bose, you know, it was like a feeling one right here. Like, I was really feeling this one, cause you had like a both sides of both sides of their own, you know, emotions, or you know how you could really put it. You know, they had their own emotions, they had their both all kinds of collisions, like them coming into it, especially with this one. But tonight I'm messing with this because you know they had a something. It was something, you know, coming around and coming to the scenes and all that other stuff, and especially how they did it too. Like they did it off of something, you know, Clizzy. They did it something scenical, something different scene, a different scene, and you know, the way it was just Jollikin and all this other stuff, and the way it was just really just on another surprising, you know, on another thing. But you know, with this whole thing coming in together, and you know, them just having their whole just transit and flex ons, it was just a select on. But check it out for you guys self. Most definitely like, comment, and you know, with the just the main classes